Hello everyone, welcome to Headbangers Kitchen live on YouTube. This video is a little weird because I actually just wanted to make a sort of announcement video, but then it didn't seem like it was worth making an announcement video for. So I said I'll just go live on YouTube. Anyway, as always, if you're watching the replay, please type replay down below in the comments. And of course, if you're watching it live, say hello. Hi, hello everyone. Wait, what am I doing? Right, a question that I like to ask at the beginning of every live stream. So if you're watching the replay, comment down below. If you're watching me live right now, then please comment here. Do you have a favorite Headbangers Kitchen recipe? If you do, please let me know. I want to know what is your favorite Headbangers Kitchen recipe. Is it a dessert of mine? Is it a main course? Is it one of my bread recipes? Let me know. Right, so I'm sure most of you have read the title of this video. Obviously, it says, what does it say? Wait, I forgot what. Yes, it says Keto Shopping Guide for Indians. Right. So I won't waste any time of yours. I'm not going to show you a shopping list right now. Instead, what I have done is I've written out a detailed post on headbangerskitchen.com. In that, I give you direct purchase links for products that I use, like almond flour, coconut flour. If there are things that you cannot buy on the internet, like cheese and meat and things like that, I let you guys know where I buy those from, which brands I use, and what you can buy as well. And I've thrown in a little bonus. I've also shared the links and information for all the kitchen gadgets that I use. So, like my food processor, my coffee machine, all these things that I use, I've put them in a simple blog post on Headbangers Kitchen. So you don't have to watch any more of this video if you don't want to. I'm not going to hold you guys in anticipation to reveal a big list. If you don't have time, just go to headbangerskitchen.com and you will find this entire list of where to buy all these things from and how to use them, and whatever information that you need, I have given there. Now, the reason I did that is because on my website, when you go to a recipe, uh, when you go to recipe on my website, there is a recipe box, and in that recipe box there is a link near every single uh, product, I mean every single ingredient almost. So if I'm using a particular masala or a spice, there's a link to buy it on Amazon. If I'm using coconut flour, there's a link to buy it on Amazon, etc., etc. And most of these links will go to Amazon USA, or if it goes to your country, most of the time, or if it goes to India, Amazon, most of the time the products are not there, because most of my audience, believe it or not, is from the United States of America. So it is rather sort of geared for the American market. But I know I have a lot of Indian viewers. That's why I made this specific keto shopping list for all my Indian viewers, so that you have direct access to buying the same stuff that I use. So, yes, by the way, you guys are right now watching the live version. This is not the replay. Right. So, I will take questions and I'll answer questions. And also, people asking about Amul cream and all this. I have mentioned everything in this blog post. So, I am an Indian, by the way, and my name is not Headbangers. So, just so you know, Headbangers is not a first name. A person who listens to heavy metal music, who bangs their head to the music, they are called headbangers. So I am a well, to put it simply, I am a heavy metal musician. So that is why Headbangers Kitchen. Kitchen because it's a cooking show. Headbangers is not my name. It is just what you call a person who listens to heavy metal. So that is why it's Headbangers Kitchen. My name is Sahil, as Valia here has very kindly mentioned. And For all those of you asking for recipes, don't forget, guys, I have 200 plus recipes. Everything is on headbangerskitchen.com. Yes, for those who are asking about keto chocolates and all that, you know, all that is on this blog post. So like I said, guys, I'm not here to waste your time. If you just need the keto shopping list, you can go to headbangerskitchen.com. I have already listed everything in a blog post, so you don't have to listen to me jibber jabber about it. What is keto? Keto is a high fat, moderate protein and low carbohydrate diet. Hello Ritnika, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here. So, I have done all that I could do, and everything is mentioned on that post. Thank you, Anita. I'm so glad you enjoy the recipes. Yes, the keto shopping list. So, to save you all some time, the keto shopping list is not on this video. You can just go to headbangerskitchen.com. I've made the shopping list with the information on which where you can purchase it as well. I do not think Amul sugar free ice cream is keto. I will have to check, but I don't know as of now. So, now I can actually take some time and I'm going to answer some questions, but only the best questions because some questions are better than others. What do you think of the raspberry ultima powder for keto? I have no idea. I do not, I've never tried it. Shanti asks, sometimes I eat the same Indian food that I cook for my family, but I cook using canola oil or sunflower oil. Is that recommended? Well, so on keto, we put canola oil and sunflower oil in the bad fat category. I would say, if possible, cook your Indian food in ghee, or if you can buy olive oil now, which is much cheaper. But you know what? Um, I'm going to say something controversial, and I'm not about canola oil being a bad oil simply because it's not. You do get canola oil which is not hydrogenated. So that is something I have to research more on right now. Do I buy all my ingredients from food hall only? No. I go to Nature's Basket, I go to food hall, I go to my local market, I go to Bandra Pali market, I go to Amazon.in, I go to Seafood and Meat Co. I've given all this list on the new blog post. Okay, I'm going to speak much calmly now. Oh, what's wrong with my English? I'm going to speak in a much more calm fashion because I'm always worried you guys can't hear me and I end up shouting and I don't want to shout. Is parachute coconut oil okay? Yes, it is okay. Ali, a big fan from Bangladesh. Do you think Indian flat green beans are keto friendly? They probably are. Is it better to do intermittent fasting every day or fasting twice a week with breaks in between is better? I'm not sure. I personally prefer to intermittent fast every day. It's much easier. On website only 4 products in keto shopping list. Santosh, there's a reason for that. Please read the entire post. There are many fish recipes on my channel, plus many of my chicken recipes you can also make with fish. Indian keto vegetables list, please. Sonal also could not give. So here's the thing, guys. I can give you a list of what all I eat. I eat broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, French beans, um, onions, tomatoes, capsicum, bell peppers, mushrooms. I don't eat most of the other vegetables, so I really don't know, and I don't. I'll try and make a list for you if possible. Farouk Shafi, call my name please once. Why? What do you get? Okay, if it makes you happy, it's done. No, turnips are not keto friendly. I'm sorry, I eat Western vegetables, then I don't really eat Indian vegetables. Bhindi is keto friendly. I'm pretty sure tinli is also sort of keto friendly. You can, I think, eat methi also, not a problem. Uh, Sausages, yeah, sausages I would say is just buy your own ground meat and make your own sausages. Boy, sometimes I give an arm and people, I mean, I give a hand and people take an arm. Sahil, please give us a list of Indian food, vegetable, and only Indian meal plan also. Uh, how do I put this politely? I have given you 8 meal plans. I have taught you how to make meal plans. Now, beyond that, I would say pay a dietitian or a nutritionist to get more customized meal plans. If I was a personal dietitian or a nutritionist, I would have helped you, but I'm not. Peanuts are keto friendly, yes. Yeah, are tomatoes keto friendly? Yes. How many cups a Okay then. Yes, Amul cream is keto friendly. French beans are keto friendly. Right. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. What I am going to do is I'm just going to remind you guys once again that I have done this blog post on headbangerskitchen.com where I give you my personal shopping list for the keto diet for stuff that you cannot get at your local supermarket. I've given you the most things that you can order online, including your sweeteners, your chocolates, your almond flour, all that stuff. Is quinoa keto friendly? No, it's not. How about processed cheese like cheese cubes? Look at the ingredients. If it is not got milk in it, then don't have it. What's my advice for someone that falls off keto and wants to get back onto it? Burn all the carbohydrates in your house and just start eating keto. Sahil, your recipes are also good. Thank you very much. I am very glad. Right. I've also mentioned. Never mind, I've forgotten. Which cheese is best for keto? On my blog post, I've mentioned. What about millets? Millets are not keto friendly. Nope, there is no sugar free ketchup in India. I would recommend you make your own. Is lactose free milk ketogenic? No, it's not. Valia is having masala chai. That's awesome. Praveen, in this blog post, I have mentioned exactly what cheese I use and what brands. So go and read the blog post. Do I like Dor Blue? I don't know what Dor Blue is, so I can't answer that. What about curd? Yes, if you're eating full fat Greek yogurt or regular dahi, yes. Stevia is not taste good. Please advise any other stuff. Please go to headbangerskitchen.com. I have given you the exact details of what all I use. Also, if your stevia is not tasting good, that is because you have got a bad stevia. You see, the stevia plant actually has some bitterness to it, and when the stevia is not extracted properly, that is the time that stevia tastes bitter. So hopefully that will sort your problems with stevia. Yes, you can try Truvia also, very good. So all of you, so if anyone right now is watching the replay of this video, obviously those of you who are asking questions right now in the chat box, you're obviously watching this live. So for all of you who are watching the replay video, you don't need to watch any further than this. I'm not going to discuss anything specific. I'm just going to answer questions that some people might be having. I would say avoid sugar free. My thoughts, Praveen, on that are bullshit. Bro, what about soya chunks? Yeah, you can eat them in moderation, but then they taste like such rubbish. They don't taste good only. Vinu Kumar, whenever I take a lot of fat, my urine test shows high ketones. But if I do fast that day, the next day itself shows fairly positive weak. I think you guys need to stop worrying so much about these pee strips. Please understand one thing. These urine strips are only showing you how much of your ketones you're pissing out. So that does not show you how much of the ketones are being used, whether you're effectively burning fat or anything. It just shows you the simple fact that your body is producing ketones. So stop comparing the color all the time and just relax and do your diet the way you are doing it. Well, if I ever go to Ukraine, I will definitely check out Door Blue. What about Keto Mayo? What about it? I've given you a recipe on my channel on how to make Keto Mayo. Is brown sugar allowed? Nope, no kind of sugar is allowed. Not brown, not white, not coconut, not jaggery, not gur. None of these are allowed. Can you make keto friendly nihari? Mariam, nihari is already keto friendly. If I'm not mistaken, you're referring to nalli nihari, the mutton bone recipe. If you just take out the flour or maida from it, it's keto friendly. Yes, soya and soya milk are both keto friendly if they are not sweetened, but they are both terrible and taste like crap. Diet Pepsi and Diet Cola are keto friendly, but they taste like crap and they have aspartame, which is uh, a bad sweetener. Mohini Pandey, please go to headbangerskitchen.com. I have given you everything that you are asking in terms of which stevia I use, where to buy it, how much money does it cost. Everything is there. No, cheat meals are not allowed in the keto diet. I would suggest just stop planning your cheat. If by mistake you cheat, no problem, forget it happened and continue. My coconut naan fell apart. Did you use psyllium husk? Maybe you used the wrong psyllium husk. I just cannot understand how to calculate macros. Please tell me ma cha kaya Sindhi. Okay, so I don't speak Sindhi. I have made a video of how to calculate macros. Unfortunately, beyond that, I cannot do anything. I would recommend, see, this is my advice to everyone who is struggling with keto. If you want someone else to calculate your macros, if you want to be given meal plans that are specific to your needs, why won't you pay a dietitian and get them to give you a plan? There's a very nice company in Bombay called Food Darzi who will do all this for you, and they will also give you the meals delivered to your house. So please take the help of a professional if you don't have the ability to do it on your own. I understand that not everyone has the time to calculate macros, to cook their own food. So take help where you can. It might cost you some money, but it'll be cheaper than going to the hospital when you are in the hospital. Sugar free green tastes pathetic. Well, if you have been able to have your coffee without sugar, congratulations. I use a brand of stevia that works for me. Oh boy. I don't think I have the bandwidth for this anymore. Okay, guys. So, this has been a fun live stream. It's been almost 20 minutes. I hope I have answered some of your questions. If I didn't answer your question, please go to headbangerskitchen.com and use the search button or leave me your question in the comments below. I will try and answer it later. No, you cannot eat bananas on the keto diet. Anyway, leave your questions in the comments below. I'll try and answer them later if I can. You all have a great day and a good evening, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Cheers and keep ketoing. Okay, Shanti, I'll answer your one last question. Oh boy, everyone will want that question. How important are counting macros? If you want to lose weight and you're not very fat, you need to count macros. If you have been doing keto for a while and your weight loss has stalled, you need to count macros. Right, Ipsha, I'm waiting for your question quickly also. No, y'all are not watching the replay, guys. Y'all are watching it live right now. If you're commenting in the chat box, this is not the replay. Are onions, garlic, and other spices okay for someone who has started? Yes, it is okay for someone who has just started. I don't know who's setting all these keto rules, but you can eat anything you want that's keto friendly right from day one. Anyway, enough jibber jabber.